Me siento salvaje en el disco bar. Se acelera mi ritmo vital. Mujeres peligrosas llegan a ligar. Sábado lleno de chicas pegajosas como caramelos podridos. Mujeres ensayan su atractivo fatal. Una tormenta está por estallar. Cuba libres antes de empezar. Es un sábado lleno de chicas pegajosas como caramelos podridos. Soy un borracho, soy un borracho, soy un borracho, soy un borracho. Sigo bebiendo un trago más. De mi copa no me puedo despegar. No importan las chicas, la cabeza me da vueltas. Sábado lleno de chicas pegajosas como caramelos podridos. Soy un borracho, soy un borracho, soy un borracho, soy un borracho. Sábado en la noche que corre el alcohol. Tengo el hígado como un colador. La calle se mueve, voy a vomitar. Sábado sin chicas, copas pegajosas como caramelos podridos. Soy un borracho, 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 soy un borracho.
¡Au! Vamos.
Charles IV.
Charles IV, el segundo capítulo de nada de amor, solo matar. Matar y robar. Nada de amor, amar cero. Nada de... Cero. Es más, voy a tener un hijo nada más para ponerlo a trabajar en la mina. Para que se joda. Amar tampoco. Ve. Esa está un poco... Cabrón. Se lo voy a vender todo. Es su propia mierda. ¿Dónde está? Cabrón, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde está el viejales? ¡Viejales! No lo hay.
Hey.
¡Hey!
God be with you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right.
Let's see what we can do about that. Goodbye.
No me gusta nada, ¿eh? Vender. Vamos a ver. No se dará cuenta que son cosas de él. ¡Ja, ja, ja! 45 de oro, venga. Paco puro. Este que vende ganzúas. Pero bueno, ganzúas debo tener bastante, ¿no? Sí. Son unas cuantas. Ay. Estos van jodiendo. Venga, nada, cesta. Regatear.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Well,
we can try it.
vale. Conseguir. Ah, no, pero estoy vendiendo, ¿no?
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Vale. Uf.
I've got something for you. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to. I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
Comida.
Nothing. I'm thinking about nothing.
But that's not possible.
Yes, it is. Look. Nothing.
Are you pulling my leg?
Not at all. Us men do that all the time. Or at least I do. Anyway, why do we always have to be thinking about something? You ought to try it too.
What? Thinking of nothing? Isn't it boring?
Certainly not. It's peaceful and quiet, and I'm here with you. What would I want to think about?
You have a point. I don't need anything else either when I'm here with you. We can think about nothing together.
Hostia, qué susto. Pensaba que iban a follar, entonces cuidado. Me cancelo aquí, alguna censura yo, vamos.
See you again sometime.
Por cierto, le
Yes.
hace el cartel de censura.
Come by again.
Ay, se me olvidó. Da igual. A ver qué misiones tenemos por aquí. ¡Ay! ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! ¿Qué hora es? ¡Uy! Si es de noche ya. Ah, bueno, pero no, espérate, güey. Espérate. 11 horas, Cool. ¿No vas a comer? Por punta. Tengo que comer de mis mierdas. ¿Tengo algo? No. Tengo que comer por ahí de abajo. De algún lado que me den de comer. Como esta casa, desagradecidos. Sí. Ni tan mal. Ya, ya. Vamos a la city. A ver qué misión es. Torneo. No está lejos. ¿Esto qué cojones es? ¿La capilla? Así. Capillita esta. Esto debería dejar robarlo, ¿eh? Pagar indulgencia. 100 grosos. Vaya clavel. A ver a qué hora... Pero está bien.
Never lacks in suspense, excitement, surprises.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
A ver.
I'd like to
No.
enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the... Oof. Aye.
Uf.
Good luck to you.
Se ha puesto la ropa. Mira. Impresionante.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got...
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down.
Ahí te da.
Henry, you said.
Toma los
I need to know
dineros.
what weapon you choose.
Weapon, 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 weapon. Voy a usar... Espada de caza que es, tío. No sé qué es espada de caza, tío.
I've had plenty of practice with an axe and shield.
Mentira,
so
no
I'll go for
practiqué
that.
nada con el hacha. Pero bueno, vale.
Get yourself ready. You're next in
Ya ves qué
line.
paliza me van a meter, Hay que verlo.
The first combatant will be Jake the Steak, a brewery hand from Rakai, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sarate Kabla.
Kabla.
Warriors.
Tengo una bacenilla en la cabeza, tío.
All is prepared for the first Jew.
Venga, hombre.
Prepare to watch a fierce fight
Qué
with axes
jodido.
and shields.
Luego azar. ¡A puto! ¡Oh! 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 ¡Y socorro, güey!
What's up? Shit yourself?
Casi. Uy, uy, uy. O sea, el golpe con el escudo, no sé cómo es, tío. Menudo guerrero vergas, estoy hecho.
God damn! Give up?
No. Uy, uy, uy.
Over here!
Ay, 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 amigo.
Had enough?
Hijo puta, ¿qué me hace? Fucker.
Lost your wind?
Uf, uf, uf.
Had enough?
No. Uf, uf, uf. Me la metió tú. Que son esos puñetazos al zorro. ¡Ay! Bueno, qué tongo, chaval. Me está haciendo daño, tío.
What's the matter? Lost your...
Más trampas, puto.
Shit!
Uy, 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 ya me ganó. Ay, Dios. Hijo puta. Anda, que no me queda nada para ganar un torneo de estos.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Longswords, qué bien, que no los uso nunca. Joder, va espadón, chaval. Te pinché, cabrón. Hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. Es una manera de clavársela por un lado, ¿eh? Oh. Anda, puto, tómala. Cómo mola la pelea de espadón, tío. Mola mucho, tío. Pero sí, se me da igual de mal que la otra. Pero bueno, shh, calla. No viene a cuento, ¿eh? No me abuses de mi hijo de puta, güey. Sí, sí. Por suerte de la Virgen, chaval. Soy el amo. El amo de la muerte. Uy, uy. Bueno, venga, hombre. No abuses, cabrón. ¡Ah, cabrón! ¡Qué buen combo me hizo el puto! ¿No se defiende ya o qué? Gané, chaval, gané. Toma. Venga, bravo, bravo. Ole con el espadón, chaval. Maza.
God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Nah.
Fucking hell!
Puto. Hijo de puta. Hijo de puta. Hijo puta. No. Cabrón. Fucker. Toma, ahí se la clavé. Normal, porque si no, ya la iba clara. ¿Qué tres hostias se llevó ahí de gratis? Puta. Hostia, que me gana tú de una. Ya me jodió. Se enfadó ahora un cojón y medio,
Goddamn!
Buenas, Walter. Sí, igual. Luchando por... No, son los torneos del castillo de la verga. Me ganó. Me ganó, me cago en su padre. Bueno. Primera vez que gano una ronda, tío. Tengo que entrenar más. Para estar más fornido. Vale. ¿Me deja jugar más? Ah, no. Lo dejo jugar una vez. ¿Qué pasó el día? Este señor del turbante no nos deja ser nosotros mismos. Quiere que seamos buenas personas. Viva el vino. Ah.
God be with you.
God be with you. Pues no, yo creo que no. Bueno, anda, pues nada. Robar al rico para dárselo al pobre. Esto está lejos. Robar el sello del gremio al comerciante del Edeco. Está lejos, pero... Pero es la hostia. Con mi caballo. Con mi caballo. La atropello, señora. Vamos a saco Paco, ahora vamos a... no sé. A la aventura. Larga y dura, no sé. Pero antes una pajuela ella. Una ciudadana. Vamos a ver estas chicas de los baños que nos tienen que ofrecer. Propietaria.
Good day. What do you want?
Quiero...
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So, what are you interested in?
I've heard you have nice girls here.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Bueno, pero ¿qué está pasando ahí? Está haciendo garbanzos. Están cocinando ahí, ¿o qué pasa? Creo que sí. La moza de los baños. Quiere teto. Sin duda, sin duda. Vamos a dejar salir por aquí, por la puerta de atrás. Vaya zorros, chaval, zorras. Debe... ¿Qué zorrerismo es esto?
I'd like to make use of the
Pero no sé cuánto me cobro. Igual nada.
And what is it you'd like?
No me fijé.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Suena el ruido de... No me sale nada de guardar,
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Problemas vivas, baño y colada.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Ah, aquí es, vale, es el opción de guardar, vale.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse.
Como brilla ropa. Qué
And what
limpio
is it
estoy.
you'd like?
Un afeitado. Mira. Orgullo de leñador, ¿no?
No deal.
A ver.
No deal.
Duque bohemio.
No deal.
Trovador. Con la novia y me borraron el vídeo en YouTube ayer por ello y con esta ahora.
No deal.
Oh, aniversario.
I'd like that.
Sí,
Thank you.
un mostachillo. Claro que
I'm
sí.
sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Extremely satisfied, of course. Uy, pero no me veo. A ver, ahora, ¿cómo es? Uy, qué bigote, más hermoso. Ve. Vamos a la vamos. Uy.
Yeah.
Ya, ya. Ya, ja, ja, ja. Hostia puta. ¿Pero por dónde no es? Un momento, que tengo aquí modificaciones. Por haberme cortado el pelo, seguro. A ver. Espuelas macho alfa, chaval, a ver. Macho alfa. Has satisfecho tus necesidades como se indica. Te sientes represar confianza. Está bien. Recién esquilado, carisma en 1. Perfecto, chaval. Mierda esta. Perfecto, güey. ¡Hija! ¡Hija! ¡Ya! A ver, vamos a ver dónde vamos. Vale, ¿y esto qué es? Simulador de misión. Pues muy bien. O sea, ya, contra sol, chaval. Bueno, gente buena. Un tramo de la hostia. Queda un tramo de la hostia. Amigo. ¡Buah! Hostia, me enfrento contra el seto. Venga, que me queda atascado aquí. No mames. Uy. Uy, 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 uy. Le deco. Ya estamos en le deco. Le deco su calling. Lugareño, lugareño.
Is there something you need?
No. Un herrero.
God be with you.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Susso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel. And that nothing of it ever breaks.
Seguro.
Using spells to strengthen steel. They told wise tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
If it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. It wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
Vale.
Alright. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
Zgdum. Maravilloso. Yeah.
God be with you.
Estado. Hostia. Regatear.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Vale. Y ahora tengo por aquí que robar no sé qué. Vamos allá. Va, check.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz? I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
Absolutely.
Come on, then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wages.
No, no voy a ganar, pero voy a poner 50, porque ya que estamos.
So how much will you bet?
Imposible que gane. Pero bueno.
No half measures. What's there to save for, anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Good luck to you. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
Joder, que eso, tío. Me voy de verga. Y no. Y sí, que nunca te decides. Vale, cagadísima. Madre de Dios. Bueno, mira, di una. Da malo, ¿viste? No se me ocurre a mí apuntarme a esta mierda.
Let's see you beat that. You've no chance against me, amateurs.
I've got this easy.
Puta. Y para ti que es de este pueblo de pajeros tiradores.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Got it.
7 y esa es mi última oportunidad y como mucho puedo matar con el que queda 8. Bueno, ya está. 7. Me cago en la leche, puta. Bueno, de todas formas.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next one. Damn, missed. Ha! Let's see you beat that. Hit. Bloody hell, the wind took it.
A lo mejor un poco con el arco se van a cagar, hombre, estos perros. Hay conejos por aquí. Aprovechando la temporada de... No creo que no, será demasiada suerte. Fallé.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it. I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. Well, nothing's happened to her. And there's more. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God.
What?
What's happening around here?
Nothing much.
What's happening around?
Farewell.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how did it go?
You came last, lad. But chin up. As soon as you make some money, you can stop by here again.
God be with you.
What? Jesus!
¿Qué pasa, hombre? Botarra. Exagerada.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Perdón. No pasa nada. Velocidad 24. No sé por qué. Da igual. Vamos a dormir. No sé cuántas horitas. Vamos a esperar. Las aldeas. Joder, tarde de cojones, tío. Más luego esperar. Si no, se me hace de día. Puta madre. Comerciante. Por los pelos, güey. Por los putos pelos. Botas de caza. Dios, qué mierda es esta. Mozas, putas, eso. Me voy de aquí porque tengo que ver. Ahí está. Mi querido amigo. Mi compañero. Dios. Ay. Venga, viva el vino. Hay una posada por aquí. Aquí, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, pues sacar allá no me van a hacer ni puto caso. A otro poblacho. Me cago en la mano. Con la guardia esta, los cojones. Ahora ya estoy un poco más fino para robar y eso. Pero hostia. Hubo un día que me violaron, pero como todo el rato me pillaba otra y otra y otra y otra. No sé cuántas veces me quitaron toda la pasta, tío. Cojones, ahí conejo. ¿Dónde estáis, putos? No sé si nada, esto no es nada.
Jesus, it's not as shallow as it looks.
No, no nada. Ya. Ya. Esos puentes naturales ahí, oh, Dios. Joder, alegría. Ay. Ah. Shazaba, vale, ya estoy. Shazaba. Ya he llegado a Shazaba, que es donde quería estar. Pues yo mejor que Shazaba, a estar de vacaciones. Que ya casi fin de semana. Siempre, siempre. Pueblillo rural. Asturias. Bueno, va. Montar y robar. Montar y robar. Nada. Nada de robar, hombre. Espadero. ¿Qué te pasa, tiempo? Un castillete ahí, ¿eh? Oh, guerrero. Nada.
Now, for the last time.
Ahí está con sus...
The sun he hides behind a cloud, his heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. God be with you.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region.
Uh-huh.
That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here.
at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Borracho.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
What gently humming furnace are you on about? Have you ever actually been near one? You'd end up drenched with sweat the whole time, not just while you were tempering. Don't try and tell me you've ever even been in a smithy.
La cagada.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
So that's why I'm curious just how you go about it.
Look, I learnt it from my father. May he rest in peace. And I don't mean to share our secret with anyone.
So it's a family formula?
Actually, yes, it is. And that's how it's going to stay.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Tempering.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
Eso ya tiene más sentido. En este mundo real.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ahora no canta, hijo puta. Canta, puto.
I'd like to ask you...
And I'd say...
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Good luck to you.
Como su comida, tan por culo.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun too long?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a silly little rhyme for his work, to time it right.
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No, He's like that all the time. Good luck then.
Do you know how the blacksmith does his tempering?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I help him out here and there, but I could never do his work for him.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
I've heard the local blacksmith is a warlock.
What utter rubbish!
They say he mutters spells while he's tempering to strengthen the steel.
Those aren't spells, just regular old nonsense. Honestly, what will people come up with to slander a man next? Take care.
Bueno.
Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish at its best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
What's the matter, Lucky? Did he live
Que paso de intentar robar porque es que me van a pillar. Yo el que tengo es malo. Ay, qué buena.
My respects to you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting you might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the rat-eyed swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratite couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
About that sword.
God be with you.
Vale, cool. Cool, nice. Toma, necesito los rayos. Aquí no sé si habrá. Son pequeñitos.
Who are you?
I am Henry. Scans. Los de Scans. Moderna. Guardia. Ay. Carnicero. Los baños, aquí están. Pam, 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 pam. Uy, mira qué hermosa la propietaria de la raya. Ah.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
No sé si había cortes de pelo también. Sí. Corte polar, vamos a ver. Sí.
No deal.
Corte dental. Bien, bien, este gusto.
No deal.
A ver los tops.
No deal.
El niño de su madre. Ajá.
Oh,
Que le atrae.
no deal.
Eso.
I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch over.
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
Good luck then. Alright. Perfecto. Bueno, señores, yo me voy a retirar, tío, porque estoy muy cansado. Ayer dormí poco. Así que nada, nos vemos. Anden con Dios.